Welcome back. You watch Your Morning Live. Now, it builds on the experience and encounters brought about during the cast's travels and residencies in India and Madagascar and South Africa over the past 2 years. That's contemporary circus show, the French Reunion Cirquons Flex, which returns to South Africa this weekend, bringing an exciting, fresh, new production of Pli I Donn. The principal performers from Circus Flex are both of French origin. Virginie Le Flaouter, I think I'm getting it right, trained at the National Circus School of Montreal, and self-taught artist Vincent Maillot, who joins us to tell us more about this afternoon's show in Johannesburg. With him is Zip-Zack Circus school performer Lizo James. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. Vincent, let's start with you. I mean, personally, I think circus performances, or even when you stage them, allows adults and children to escape to a place that's imaginary and, you know, magical. Is that what your performance is about?
Yeah, because you know, circus is like that. Yeah, it takes magic in shows. So we use this media, but we use other skills. In Pli I Donn, we decide to mix circus performance with other things that is specific to each performers. So this show gathered a guy from Madagascar, Lizo from Cape Town, and Virginie and I from Reunion Island. So we decide to mix our culture and put in the show Creole poetry, Xhosa songs, Malagasy dance, then circus performance, dance. We all do music in live. It's a multidisciplinary show.
Before I come to Lizo, I mean, everybody in South Africa knows the Zip-Zack Circus, but I want to talk to you just the inspiration behind putting a show like this together. Where did it start?
Oh, okay. Because with Virginie, we were in Reunion Island, and in Reunion Island there was very few circus performers. And first, when we start the company, we were connected with France to meet other artists and things like that. And we thought about we are in Indian Ocean, because Reunion Island is an island, in French island in Indian Ocean, and we close to Madagascar, South Africa, India. So that's why we decide to go and meet people who does circus, but close to us geographically. So that's how we met Maher from Madagascar, who come from a circus school in Antananarivo. And we met Zip-Zack Circus, and we met Lizo. So we decided to invite two persons to gather the stage with us, and that's how Pli I Donn starts.
Lizo, let me bring you into this conversation. I mean, anybody who's in this country knows the Zip-Zack Circus and the world-class standard that you set as performers. Talk to me about being part of today's performance.
Hey, you know what? It's beautiful, man. To be a part of the whole thing. Yeah, it's beautiful, because the thing is, it's something I wasn't really expecting in my life that would happen, but I mean, it happened, and yeah, I mean, I'm experiencing good things with my team, man. Yeah.
What is your area of focus? What will you be doing as part of the performance?
It's singing with African stick fighting dance, and with acrobatics. Yeah.
Vincent, is that part of the success, that wherever you've been, whether it was India, Madagascar, that you were able to bring in some of the local performance and kind of nuance it and make it so that even if a South African audience watches it, that they're able to relate to it?
Yeah, I think so, because we tried to make the show not only an entertainment. We want to share something with our point of view about the world, about our culture, about where we come from. And so this show is really, it goes deep in emotion. People who saw the show said that we are sincerely connected with the audience, so they feel the emotion.
Yeah,
who's it aimed at, though? What audiences can come? Is this for family? Is this for young ones?
Yeah.
Is this for...
It's for everybody.
Yeah,
it's for everybody, because the thing is also this. I mean, the show we're doing is as Vince mentioned earlier on. It's got different types of cultures. I mean, they gather together. You know, you have Xhosa person, you have Madagascar, you have a reunion. So all those come together. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's for
Okay, so you're
everybody.
going to be at the Joburg Theatre this afternoon. Just very quickly, details. I know you were in Durban where you did workshops as well.
Yeah.
But for those that want to come and watch the performances, any details here at the Joburg Theatre?
Yeah, it's at 3 p.m. And I think there is a huge audience already, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
let's
it's
take it
happening.
bigger.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so it'll be happening at the Joburg Theatre, at the Nelson Mandela Theatre at 3 p.m. today. It will be, of course, in studio with us will be Vincent Maillot, and from Zipzak Circus, it's Lizo James. Lebo said it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, Google the details, find out more, buy your tickets, go and support it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And as I normally say, take your family, take your friends, but even take the enemies, because it'll bring you together. It's one of those things, you know, it's a circus. It's a fun thing. But one of our producers, Amanda, doesn't like rugby, doesn't like circus. We're going to have a chat, Amanda, I promise you. Okay, we'll take a hand break then anyway.